Alrighty, scavengers, good morning and salutations. Happy weekend to y'all. Long weekend. Anyways, as promised, we're gonna do a little cleanup video here for y'all. Get this stuff out of here, sort some stuff up, see what's in this bag. Maybe possibly do a scrap run for you. I don't know, we'll see. Let's get it. We got all that cleaned up and we got us a nice clean tote here of some sheet aluminum. I don't know, probably 10-15 pounds of it, so stuff to add to the pile. So now that we're done with that, we're going to work on to the next group of things, which is going to be these locks. I kept calling them pool locks in the video, simply because like I was in a dumpster that, you know, it's by a pool place. I find pool things in there all the time, and so I just assumed that these are kind of like locks for pools, but someone mentioned in the video, and exactly what this is. These are for car. These are for they go on car windows and like used car lots and stuff. They said these are old school. All of this outside block, that's going to be all cast aluminum right there, but we can't really get into it. This back piece, however, see how it's throwing a spark, and then we put it on the magnet. It doesn't stick. This back piece is a piece of stainless here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut all these pieces of stainless off, and then we're just gonna throw these in a bucket and scrap them out like they are. Hopefully they give us more than breakage for them, because let's face it, it's probably at least 90% of this is aluminum. There's no key or nothing in there. So we'll clean it up as much as we can, but yeah, we're not gonna like waste blades just cutting into each and every one of these or whatever. So yeah, we're just gonna cut this stainless off and then scrap this out as it is. So we'll definitely have to see what they give us at the yard for that. All right, numero uno of many. Let's get it. And moving on to the next little batch of stuff to clean up. Now that we've got the locks all done as far as we're gonna go, we got these pool lights. This one's kind of coming apart right here. I've never really seen one like this. It looks like it's got changing colors, but the back of it here, it looks like it's looks like copper in there. Yeah, that's a piece of copper right there. So that's actually a really nice light. Yeah, look at that. That's a big old piece of number 2 copper right here. Everything on here, even the little wires and everything, it's all copper. All this is coated copper. Number 2 right there. And then what's left here Here, we'll just go ahead. We'll just do one here from scratch. So here's another one right here. It looks like it's the same kind of light, little thing right there. Most of the time they get flooded, and that's what happens. They have to be replaced after they get flooded. Super easy to clean up here. Just come through, do a little cutting, and then everything on here is going to be stainless steel. This is all stainless steel. So it'll go in our stainless bucket. This outer ring will come off. This is all stainless steel too. Not magnetic. Throw in a spark. Go in our stainless bucket right there. Okay. There's a seal here. Gotta get that glass out. This glass out of here. Alright, that's it. Throw that in the trash. Got these little standoffs right here, holding this thing in. They're brass. Yeah, this puppy comes out here. Cut all that. These wires as much as you can. And then, yeah, with this guy right here, basically all you're gonna get on this is stainless breakage. It's got this goo in here that, like that's some sort of hard resin or whatever. So, yeah, stainless breakage here. Stainless breakage here. And then this is gonna be number 2 copper, gonna go back up in there. And let's clean this guy up real quick. Bump with that. And then there's another piece of number 2. Looks like eyeballs. Eyeballs are tatas. So yeah, get the trash there. And we'll go ahead and finish cleaning up the rest of these for our stainless bucket. Alrighty, moving along, we've got down to yeah, stainless taken care of. Got some aluminum, those pieces that we found on the curb. Get down here to this evaporator coil. This particular cat right here, these residential ones, as you can see, there's quite a bit of number 2 copper on here. The best way to clean this stuff up, get y'all a good reciprocating saw, and then just kind of go all the way down and cut all these little end pieces off. That's about as far down as I take it. Like this particular stuff, the scrapyard won't buy from me because it is a, you know, I have to have an AC license. So we can clean the copper up. They don't have a problem taking that, but they won't take these these little fins and coils and stuff here. So yep, got us a fresh blade here. Got a reciprocating saw here. Let's do it. All right, check it out. So we got tons of little pieces of copper macaronis here. We can make copper macaroni necklaces all day long. Probably need to put this down like in a big tote or something to all of that. Yeah, we'll but yeah, they kind of go everywhere. So maybe do it over a blanket or in a tote or something like that. But yeah, clean it all up, get all the copper macaronis off of it. And then, you know, got you some number 2 going over here. Alrighty, scavengers! Ooh, yeah! Got this big bag we're gonna go through, check it out, but here's what we got thus far. We are gonna do a scrap run here after this, but Been cleaning up all day. Got most everything cleaned up. But back up in there, I got the AC unit. As you can see, the top is taken off. I just cleaned it up in the truck. Got in there with the reciprocating saw. Cut a bunch of copper. As you can see, we got quite a bit of number 2 copper just off the AC stuff. Got a little bit back there. We're gonna do that with the scrap run. The barbecue pits, if you can see, I pulled off all the hardware, the handles and everything. For the most part, just about everything on there is magnetic. Every now and then, you know, you get some that, you know, the nicer ones like the Webers and stuff, but for the most part, most of that, just everything is scrap. The handles are typically stainless steel, so I popped those off, cleaned up just about. There might be a little piece under here. See, yeah, so I'll get up under the reciprocating, so I'll cut that off. So back here, just cleaned up scrap, just about everything we found in the trip. When we go up to the yard, it's gonna be probably 99% of everything on this past trip. There's a couple things I'm gonna toss in there that I got laying around, but 99% of this scrap run is just that one trip out there. So really curious to see what we got. But yes, we got batteries, motors, cleaned up stuff, but we'll go over the cleaned up stuff when I get it all lined up. I just kind of wanted to show y'all some of the things we pulled out of that one dumpster, especially looking into that bag right over there. But see, we got a Bosch. Well, does that look normal to you? I don't know. It definitely doesn't seem to be working 100% correctly. And then over here, like I said, I think somebody cleaned out stuff. They may have had a coastal home. Everything that is so rusted, like just so rusted up. But this hammer, it could be cleaned up. This is actually a pretty nice framing hammer, to be honest with you. A lot of these power tools are super old. So we've got some line, duct tape. There's some fishing hooks in here. Brand new fighting belt. You know, old tools, this stuff. Most likely gonna end up being scrapped out. Grabbed it anyway. But yeah, see, look at that. It's just nasty, nasty stuff. This bottle jack over here, I started jacking on it. You can see fluid coming out of the seal right there. That's no good. We got a couple of new sink heads over here. And if you guys look at this correctly, y'all can see the little Ice Age squirrel thing that wants his nut. It's him. But yeah, I got a couple of those. It's got all the fixings and everything down in there. They're not real, they're just very generic and basic. Nothing, you know, like, you know, second bathroom, guest bathroom kind of fixture. Nothing real nice over there. Just some more really rusted tchotchke stuff. Down here, I hadn't even got to this stuff yet. All this, these little pumps. As this sits, not this guy, but as this sits is aluminum breakage. I may just scrap it out as such. With these pressure washer pumps, what you want is what's not here. Where the fluid end goes on these, somebody already popped those off. Those are big chunks of brass. Those are where the big money is on these pressure washer pumps, is those solid pieces of brass. But as you can see, somebody got all of those off of there. It's a lot of work to clean this crap up down to the nitty gritty, just for the aluminum that it is. So most of the time we scrap this out as just aluminum breakage, which I think we may go ahead and do. I don't know. I like it when they have the big brass fluid ends on them, but it is what it is. Okay, so we got the big pot over here. The handles are real rusted. I don't know. The last pot and pan that I found, it's still sitting back over there. Big old pot, big old pan. I can't sell it. I've been trying. I mean, and I'm talking 20 bucks and still. So I don't know. We'll see about that. Worst case scenario, this is all aluminum, scrappable. But yeah, that's great for a big old fish fry, crawfish bowl, that kind of thing. Good stuff there. So, alrighty. This toolbox we found, just all kinds of just, you know, your typical crap that just winds up in a toolbox over many years. Go through it. There's a little bit of crap in there, like a little bit of non-ferrous, but mostly just nuts, bolts, scraps. There's a little, I mean, that ratchet is seized up. That's a cool looking ratchet though. Yeah, lots of rusty parts. But anyways, let's get to it. Check out this this bag. That was super heavy. Let's see what we got. It's probably all going to be just crap that ends up getting scrapped out. There's a little bit of some #1 wire right here. Throw that in there. Look at that. There's a piece of copper. Drill bit. Just throw that over here to the side. We'll take some marker. Okay. Let's just rip her open, huh? Yeah, it looks like a lot of the same. Just rusty bits. Old rusty saws. Old drills. There's some wire. I get down on some wire. Look at that though. There's a big charging station for a, what is that, Ryobi? Yeah. That could be worth something. Although if you look down in there, all those little contact sounds, everything is so bright green. This was definitely in the area of some salt water. Little refrigerant. Ooh, there's a reciprocating saw. Bet y'all it don't work. None of this stuff is corded. These old drill bits. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. There's another get us a clean that up. There's a jigsaw, nice and rusty. Yeah, it looks like everything in here is just gonna be crap. Absolute crap. Crap, crap, crap. There's some duct tape. More crap, more crap. Look at that. Imagine that, guys. Got a bunch of crap out of the trash. Okay, so nothing too hot and heavy, but we could definitely scrap most of this stuff out. Yeah. So anyways, well, alrighty, let me get sorted out here. Figure out what's going and what's not going. Like this, I'm still thinking I may hang on to them just to kind of see if I can get some crap off of it. May just set that to the side for another day. But we've got a little #2 in here we could throw up with that. So let me get everything organized, set up, and then we'll go to the scrapyard and see what we made on that last trip out there, y'all. And now it's time to run up there to that scrapyard, y'all. So like as we discussed, everything back there, iron shred, did clean up some of that stainless off of that grill right there. So we got sheet aluminum over here, extension right here. We got those few pieces of extruded we pulled out of that one trash pile right there. Technically this should be considered painted because it's got an anodized finish, but we'll see if we get like a bare price on it. Yeah, extension, sheet aluminum. This is going to be our stainless breakage. We've got lots of batteries, #2 copper, clean stainless steel, 2 electric motors, and all of these window lock boxes right here that I'm hoping we can get more than breakage for. That being said, let's get up to that yard. Boom, get that stuff. Well, alrighty, scavengers, here's how we did at that scrap yard. Aluminum sheet, 21 pounds, 43 cents a pound, $9.03. Extension cord, 46 pounds, 40 cents a pound, $18.40. Cast aluminum, 75%. That was the window locks, so we did not get breakage. We actually got a little bit more, had 88 pounds of it, 25 cents a pound, $22. Aluminum breakage, that's what those little lights are with the goo in the bottom. That wait a minute, aluminum breakage. Oh, okay, so he gave me aluminum breakage on the lights instead of stainless breakage. Oh well. 13 cents a pound, 286 at 22 pounds. 304 stainless had 11 pounds, 52 cents a pound, 572. 6063 bare, we got it. 10 pounds, 81 cents a pound, 810. Battery, 50 pounds, 20 cents a pound, $10. Electric motor small, 19 pounds, 24 cents a pound, $4.56. Number 2 copper, 9 pounds, that's $24.75. And the heavy hitter of the day, baling iron, 1,120 pounds. It's we're down to 8 cents a pound, man. We were up there to almost 13, and it's been steadily falling over these past couple weeks. So that's definitely chipping away at the bottom line. But hey, you know, we're still making money and we're still making it happen. So anyway, scavengers, well, thank y'all so much for tagging along on this follow-up / scrap run. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know what y'all think below. We got the truck all emptied out. I'd say probably just start working our way into trying to fill it up here again. All right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful 4th of July weekend. Take care, be safe, all that good stuff. See you Tuesday-ish.